Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the Tarot Collective for today. Today is Friday. It is May 8th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, God's kiss. We love that for you. Whatever doesn't, leave it on the table for someone else. You don't need to take on energy that wasn't meant for you. We're going to use Deck of the Undead by Hattie Thorne. You can find this at hattiethorne.com. You can find it in our Etsy shop. I also added the link to my link tree just in case. We got two on the table. Two on the table, one major. No reverse. Three on the table, one major, no reverse. We got four on the table, one major, no reverse. Like something is being highlighted for someone, or something is being exposed for someone. Not someone is being exposed, but something is being exposed for someone. And I'm getting that. Okay, I'm getting that. I think we had it yesterday, that energy where like somebody didn't want to let something go. Was that yesterday or was that Wednesday? Like something's being illuminated for something, for someone. They're not going to want to let it go. Yeah, because even I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking, oh, they're going to fight for it. Wasn't that the same reading as last night? Wasn't that I got my phone. I'm going to look at because I can look at the readings. We got five on the table, one major, no reverse. Let me look on here. Sorry, I was just making sure that I don't know if I plug these in and they're good enough to go, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye and making sure the green dot is still green. Okay, let me see. Videos. Come on. What is wrong with this thing? So obnoxious. Yeah, it was the Tarot Collective last night with the Almanac from Rob Barthelman. Let me see. I don't want to play it, so I gotta go. They refuse to let this go. Huh. It's giving that same energy, like something's being illuminated for someone and they're not going to let it go. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, God's giving you a person. It's not even like that. It could be like, let me just give you an example, right? I'm just throwing out a dumb example. But let's say everybody in the family is suspicious of Uncle Tony because at Thanksgiving Aunt Rita's wallet went missing and Uncle Tony is a known thief in the neighborhood. He's been arrested before. So the whole family's like, oh, it's Uncle Tony. He took Rita's wallet. And let's say 2 weeks later, someone someone gets confirmation from another person, like, oh, no, it wasn't Tony, it was Michael. Like, I saw Michael take the wallet. He has the wallet. Well, he doesn't have it anymore because he ditched it in an alley, but he took the wallet. And then whoever is told this information is harping on it. Like they're thinking about it over and over and over again. And like, well, why would Michael do that? And what is Rita going to do? She going to have him arrested? Like this tidbit was illuminated for someone, and now they can't let it go. They keep thinking about it. All right, two more shuffles. And then I'll show you what's on the table. Whoa. 3 cards fell out, I think. That's 8. Okay. We got 8 on the table. We've got 3 majors, no reverse. Okay, I'm just going to say it because I'm thinking it. There's a lot of pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles on this table. Nine on the table. 10 with bottom of the deck. Oh, that's interesting. I swear I thought it was going to be more pentacles, but it is not. Oh, man. All right. Let me show you what we got. We've got the Sun. Queen of Pentacles. We got 4 of Pentacles. You know what's funny is last time I was at the lake, I was thinking about doing a reading in my car. But you see tarot readers do that all the time, and it kind of annoys me. We got Knight of Swords. Somebody, who was it that said that to me? It might have been my friend from work. I can't remember. But somebody asked me if I did tarot readings at the lake, and I said no. And they were like, well, don't you think you should? Like, maybe it would be like a niche. I don't think it would necessarily be a niche, but it would be nice. It's still kind of chilly in the mornings. It's still kind of windy sometimes. I don't know that I would want my cards to blow all over the place. We got Queen of Cups. We've got the Magician. Sorry, I keep forgetting to leave that so you can see it. We got the Fool. The Fool. We've got Ace of Pentacles. Hey, baby. Bubbles, stop it. Stop tearing up the door. Knock it off. I gotta hammer that damn thing in. We got 8 of Wands. And then bottom of the deck, 10 of Wands. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. Like I said, somebody will be illuminated something. It seems like a piece of information. Like a little factoid or something. Like somebody's going to be given the gift of gab or the gift of gossip or something. And like they're not going to be able to let it go. Like I said, with the Knight of Swords, it's like, oh, I'm going to fight for this. It could be for some people, whatever this information is, it's like it's beneficial to this person in some way. Like it's not just illuminating, it's beneficial in some type of way. Like it's information that they could use to, like, I don't know, get a better job, get a better apartment, or make more money, or I don't know, something. I'm not really getting romance take how it is, take how it resonates. I'm not really seeing like romance or anything, but I guess you never know. Information is information. I guess, like a friend could tell another friend, "Oh, Tommy likes you." And then the friend could be like, "Yeah, I knew it. I knew they liked me. Like, why won't they say anything?" And then it's like holding on to that information, fighting to hold on to it and keep it, like. And I'm seeing that scene. If you ever watch The Walking Dead, and I might give information away. Oh, well, it was on for like 11 years, and it's been how many years since it was on TV? Anyway, there's a scene when they're at it might not be exactly right, but this is what I'm picturing in my head. It's a scene from The Walking Dead where they have I'm pretty sure they had it like that. I think they did, right? When they were at the prison, there was like a gate, there was like a fence, but then there was like another fence, like they could walk in between. So, like, if one fence failed, they had a second fence, I think, right? Am I crazy? Like, they had like a little, it's like the original fence of the prison, but then they had like a walkthrough and another fence, which would have been the first fence. So if the zombies were against the first fence and it collapsed or they tore through it, there would still be another fence. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. Because I'm picturing them walking. I'm picturing them like walking between the two fences. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I have not watched The Walking Dead in so long. I actually was telling myself that maybe this summer I would rewatch the whole series. I might do that. We'll see. But yeah, they're like I'm picturing like walking between the two fences, and it's giving like I don't know how to explain it. It has to do with the letting go. Like it's like the first fence is there, but if it collapses, they still have the second fence to hold off the zombies. Like they're not going to let it go. They're going to fight, right? They're going to fight. Even if they get pushed back behind the second fence, like they're going to fight. This Queen of Cups, like the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool, whoever this is, whatever this information is that they can't let go of, that they're fighting for or fighting with, I guess you would say. Like this makes this person with the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool. This makes this whatever this information is, it makes this person feel some type of way, like emotional. And whoever this is with the Magician card, like somebody can turn this information into something that could be useful. With the Fool card, it's it's giving me the energy of like somebody going back and forth like in their head, like, well, what do I do with this? How do I use this? What does this mean? All right, hold on, you guys. It's going to get violent up in here. Are you coming in? Bubs, come on. I don't appreciate the fact of you trying to rip the shit out of my door frame. Yeah, because look at this Fool card. Hattie Thorne wrote on there, the beginning of the end or the end of the beginning. Like, this person doesn't know. Like, is this information good? Is it bad? Can I use it in some type of way? No. Yes. No. Hey, Bubbles, stop. You're irrational. I fed them when I got home. I gave them like a little, it's called Tastefuls. I think it's Blue Buffalo, or I don't know. I think I'm going to stop buying it for them because they don't like it. It's got like chunky bits and they like pate. So I just gave them like a little snack, and I figured I'd give them dinner like a little later because they're always hungry later anyway. Yeah, get up there and take a nap. And he's being a pisser. Stop it. I told you when I'm done with readings that I'm going to feed you. For real this time. And I might kick you out of my bedroom at this point because you're obnoxious. Yeah. Look at him. He doesn't care. Meow. Meow. Listen, I love you, but I was right. You are obnoxious. This Ace of Pentacles, whatever this information is, it would be useful to them. Like, if they can figure out how to use it in the right way, how it best benefits them, it's useful. But it all goes back again to the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool. Like, this person's emotional about this information. They need to be unemotional. They need to think with their common sense, right? Like, they're, instead of with their heart. Bubbles, go back to the bed. Come on. Yeah, lay down. Lay down. Because it would help them. It would benefit them. They just have to look at it rationally with a clear head. I feel like with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, this person is going to be afforded an opportunity to use this information. I don't know, negative way, positive way, I don't know. But they're going to be afforded this opportunity to put this information to good use, and they're not going to have a lot of time to think about it. And at the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the card, Hattie Thorne wrote, "The burden is yours, but so is the fire." Like, however this person decides to use this information, the outcome is their fault. It's their will. It's how they play it out. And again, depending on if it's positive, it's negative, and how they use it, somebody could get accolades, somebody could get reprimanded. You know what I mean? Like, depending on like what it is and how they use it, Like the aftermath could be chaos, catastrophic is what I heard. This would be like, let me give you this example, okay? This would be like, if you know, you know. This would be like finding out that your boss is sleeping with one of your fellow employees. And you have proof. You have like a picture of them kissing in the parking lot or holding hands in the hallway when nobody's looking. Like somebody's got like proof of something. What are you doing? Are you tearing up the mattress? Bubbles. I'm sorry, this is embarrassing at this point. Like, I don't know what you're doing. Knock it off. Don't go back underneath there. I'm never letting them in for a reading ever again. It's so obnoxious. Like, they can't just, like, sit on the bed and do nothing. They do that all day long, though. Yeah, it's like finding out your boss is having an affair with one of your fellow employees. And what do you do with that information? And, like, if you report them to HR or a higher up, what's that going to do to their careers? What's that going to do to your careers? If you don't report them and then it gets found out and you had the information, like it just like whatever this is, it has the opportunity to end in chaos for somebody. What are you eating? Y'all, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to open the door so you can come and go as you please. So maybe you'll shut up because you're annoying me. And there he goes. I didn't even need to kick him out. Like he went of his own accord. It would be like finding out that information and then telling everybody in the department, and they tell everybody at work, and HR finds out and the higher ups find out and they both get fired, like, and then it gets found out that you're the one that released the information and now everybody hates you because it was your favorite boss. Like it's some kind of scenario like that. Like how you use the information, whether it's positive or negative, like the whole outcome is going to depend on how someone uses it. And I don't know, I just heard blackmail. So somebody could find out information and use it to blackmail somebody. Not really a good idea, not really a good way to get karma. Um and I'm not going to lie, if somebody does try and blackmail somebody, it's for money. It's like freaking TikTok shop stuff. I haven't ordered from there in probably like 2 months. Buddy? Stop it, Bubbles. I'm not putting up with your BS. Knock it off. Leave Homer alone. Yeah, somebody could be blackmailing somebody for cash, for money. I'm not going to use names or anything, but we technically had a kind of somewhat similar situation at where I work. Somebody accused a higher up of something. He got fired. And then she tried to sue the company, and I think they settled out. I think they gave her a settlement. She had to leave, though. She had to leave. And the funny thing is I don't miss her. I don't miss her energy there at all, because it was piss poor energy. But I will tell you this, I hope the best for her. Like, I really hope her settlement changes her life and wakes her up, and, she starts to heal and stuff, because she needs it. And deep down inside, she's a really good person. She really is. But she is tempted by the most basic things in life. Like, seriously. Vices and addictions, people. Vices and addictions. But yeah, we recently had something similar at work. Not exactly the same, but. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonates or doesn't resonate for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope you all have a fabulous evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye.